waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months saying I ain't down once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight it's on to Week 4 as we've got a good Thursday night matchup in store between the Arizona Cardinals and the Los Angeles Rams.
To kick off.
A couple of 2-1 teams set to square off, and we're underway here in NFL Week 4. Fielded in the end zone, and this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. Play action. Now it's Allen. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. Big hold to the 30. And all the way up to the 31-yard line. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down.
31. A gain of 14. But it's
Allen off the play fake. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. And he's going to have the Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 12 yards to pick up. Good enough for an Arizona first. On play action, Allen. They still can't get it. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
On the draw is Taylor. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
A gain of 14. First down, Arizona.
On play action, Allen. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Sliding out of the pocket. He's going deep for Brown. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Marquise Brown, his first touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. With these Thursday night games, sometimes you get those quick turnarounds. You wonder how a team is going to start. They started really well.
Everyone's always wondering, going into a Thursday night game, who has their legs, who has, the overall health of a team. But mentally, if you get that early edge, the other team might think to itself, it's been a short week. We're not really ready to go. You might run them into the ground that way. That's why getting that early score means a lot.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Mayfield on first down. Trying to improvise. And that'll be incomplete. Charles, already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the gun, Mayfield. Eluding the pressure right. And this one caught by Max Williams. And they work this well outfield across the 45. 22 yards there, a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Our first carry here for Joe Mixon. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
Number 28, Joe.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Mayfield now from the 50. Flush to his right. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And that's incomplete.
They're giving him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Larry Ogunjobi in for the sack.
On the play. Brings up 4th down.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Rams, nothing.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. Now Mayfield. This is incomplete. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game.
It's caught inside the 25. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Just keeping the play alive. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, second down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
It's third down.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Now Allen again. Oh, this is intercepted. Intended for Hill. William Jackson with a pick. And when I looked at him, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Here's a quick throw out wide. It's McLaurin. And he's able to get him a small cushion before being taken down at the 5, a gain of 3. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Now Joe Mixon. And from the 4, they get it to the 8 on a pickup of 4.
Number 28, Joe Mixon, the ball carrier. Justin Houston on the stop.
3rd and short yardage. Mayfield steps away to his left. Open man Lamb. It's complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
And he stopped immediately there.
On the carry.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
On the tackle. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 31.
Looking to throw on second down. Mayfield flushed out right. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
At the 38-yard line.
Now whistles and a flag down. I think one of the Rams linemen might have moved. The full start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Mayfield to throw it. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On 2nd and 15 now. Mayfield. Looking left sideline, incomplete. Was trying to get it to Terry McLaurin, and now it's 3rd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Third and long for Mayfield. Lets this go for Renfro downfield. And that will be incomplete.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little of room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. And again, it's Mayfield. Eluding the pressure right. Lets this go for Renfrow downfield. And that is going to be incomplete. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that?
And he fires one that's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Following the interception, Mayfield. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Justin Houston in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. Flush to his right. And drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. On 4th down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. All told, a 54-yard punt, 13 on the return. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10.
32-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time, one-play interceptions, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people would think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
He's going up top for Taylor. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. Pushing his way inside the 40. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That good for 22 and a 1st down. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that, the nickel look. 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then? You take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
Escaping the pressure right. He's going to find and complete it to Renfrow. All that for a 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw, Mayfield. Buying time to his left. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Thrown away and incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Going to the air again with Mayfield. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
Thrown to the sideline and incomplete.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So we reach intermission here in a low-scoring game. 7-3 is our score. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. Taken in the end zone. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally, because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Well, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Rashawn Gary. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. Mayfield now. Slings this deep for McLaurin. He rifles one that's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking up. And the return comes to a block right at the 34-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
At the Rams, 38.
Play action. Now it's Allen. And going deep for Hill. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And he'll be stopped up quickly here at the 38. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. Eluding the pressure right. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. The drive will commence with a run by Mixon. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
Isaiah Simmons.
After seeing that, maybe time to go back to some downfield throws here.
Yeah, anything, change it up, because the teams that win, the best teams, they're the ones that make adjustments. Doesn't mean you can't come back to what you thought you could get done. Sometimes when you open things.
Pressure comes and the Cardinals bring him down. Justin Houston able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening.
And that's his second sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. Flush to his right. Looking for Lamb. It's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9. Allen escaping the pressure right. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A gain of 10, 1st down, Arizona.
It's a gain of 10.
Here's Taylor.
Cardinal 1st down.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. They'll run here with Taylor. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Jonathan Taylor, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals push further out in front. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. On 2nd down, Mayfield again. The open man here, Renfro. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 15 yards on the play. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the gun, Mayfield. Caught out right by Renfro. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another 1st down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. Back now here on EA Sports.
14.
It's the Rams trailing, but they do have the football as we start the 4th and final quarter. Mixon with a 1st down carry. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
The ball carrier, Kevin Pierre-Louis on the tackle.
Once again, they run with Mixon. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Throwing, Mayfield. It is incomplete.
Thrown away and incomplete. Results in a 4th down.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. And Mayfield again with the interception. His 3rd. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly. But look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
He's going to air it out for Dorsett. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
From the gun, it's Taylor. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
A gain of 12. 1st down, Cardinals.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Forced out to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Allen off the play fake. Being chased out left. And this one is incomplete. He was looking to get it to Jonathan Taylor there. And it's 3rd down.
Incomplete. It's 3rd down. And
on play action, Allen. Flushed out right. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards. He's got the 1st down inside the 10. And finally down at the 9-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Allen now looks to throw. Eluding the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Second down and goal. Allen. That's complete right around the 8. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. Dancing to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
On the throwaway. It's
On is Josh Lambo for the field goal try. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. The kick by Lambo is good. And they will stretch the lead now to 17-3. So they settle for just the 3. But clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off. But it's still 8 up time. Got points. So it's not mission accomplished. It's darn close.
over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Justin Houston in there for the sack, and it's an important one from a personal standpoint as that is sack number 100 in what has certainly been a terrific career to this point. Flush to his right. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Terrence Mitchell. And they will score. It's a pick six for the Cardinals touchdown.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Josh Lambo is set to...
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Rams take over 1st and...
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see...
Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. Larry Ogunjobi, his second sack of the night.
Loss on the play. It's now
on 3rd down, Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for Arizona, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Rams, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Santa Clara to take on the 49ers. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.